This is Ting and I come from Ting File. Our product is the desktop vacuum cleaner. This presentation is talking about this presentation will review something from Dp1, Dp2, and also talking about things from the Dp3. Those are listed right here. So the first thing is a mission statement. Our product is a vacuum cleaner with USB charger for desktop, for desk use, and our vacuum should be light, cheap, and easy to carry. We made this for the college student or office workers, also some people who always work on the desk and try to keep the desk clean. The first product should be designed by should be finished by May 2020. This is our product specifications. This table lists customer needs, and depends on those needs, we can find our technical targets. So as shown right here, the major customer needs is accessible and efficient cleaning surface. So the major technique specifications is cheap and long battery life. So we see that our vacuum cleaner has the price of a vacuum cleaner is $13. The fixed cost should be $10,000. The variable cost is $18.6. That means that if we sell 1,000 units per year, the total revenue is $13,000, and the profit is $1,400. The break-even point is for us is 818 units, and this table to show the numbers right here. So next thing, okay. The next thing is the concept generations. So our teammates list all the sub functions right here, and each of our team members choose, and each of our team members will have two final solutions by those sub functions, and the different color lines are there, and the different colors of line are the solutions, and it's match up the box, and the match up the class of box. And the best one is the second one, and the CAD model is also dependent on this one. Okay, next thing. So the next thing is the concept sections. We list all the requirements of our vacuum and also list the weight of them, and then we find that the efficient cleaning surface is most important, so the fine choice is higher than average, and the fine choosing is the most important indicator of our vacuum. So next thing is our intellectual property. Actually, our vacuum design is much simpler than other vacuum, so there's no other design charged directly from the laptop. Okay, next thing. So the next thing is FMEA. We list all the components of our vacuum, and we also list the possible problem, and we find and we also list the solution for each problem, and we find the motor has the highest RPM, and we also talking about, and we also discuss this of team 6. We find that the most problem can be solved by purchasing higher quality components, but this is another problem. If we buy the higher quality components, the valuable cost will be much higher. The next thing is a design for assemble. Our vacuum cleaner is designed to easy to assemble, and the minimum effect and try to make the minimum effect on the economicals. So at the least we find that we only need to $0.17 per item to assemble it. It is very cheap. The next thing is building of materials. We list all the components and list the price of the cost. So we find that the battery is the most expensive component. It is a thing to keep the battery life long. And another thing is filter is also expensive. But if we reduce of this thing, it will be reduce the efficient work, so we cannot change it too much. The next thing is 3D CAD model. The thing right here is general looks like. This one is the thing without the shell. It's a filter is fine. This one is fine. This is a motor, battery, and a USB cable. The next thing is reflection. We have a high variable cost of $18.6. There can be those costs can be reduced. We can find a cheaper supplier, and we can also find the less expensive components. But this is also mean that the problem from the FMEA is hard to solve. So it is hard to find the balance from the quality and the price. The other thing we can be prove is grouping shell improves economicals, because it is much comfortable when people use it. Also, we can charge a charge stand. In the future, we will have the product with a wireless charger or charger with a cable C. But it is also improve the cost, but it's much improved. But it's also improve the cost, but it also improves the